Y'all gonna be on after this game?
Has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field.
I'm just gonna stay in here then, fuck it.
A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Buffalo
Be a
Bills.
Panthers dude, man. He manually rushes with his with Burns. I can't fucking stop it. Yeah. Even if I double team, he was in my ass, man. Like, no matter what I did, double team, block tight end, running back. It was bad. Damn.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I saw you lost. What happened? It was like by a touchdown or something.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap to Locke. Got a man, it's the rookie Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On first down, Locke. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be second down. To throw again. Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy.
Nope, I threw a pick.
Double coverage and it's intercepted.
All right. Another zone game.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down on the 37. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week.
I mean, I can run man more than twice a game.
You can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example.
A decent,
right,
but
that one 28 yards
sitting in zone's kind of corny as fuck. And that's what a lot of people have been doing recently.
You could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. They'll try and run through with Fournette. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now Leonard Fournette. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Oh my God, let's go.
This will be a loss loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Fucking Christ.
Dawson Knox, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed,
user picked,
way harder to cover
and he
than
scores.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't have any.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
I know people see Philip Lindsay's role in Denver changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsay. Maybe he won't carry it as often, but now he'll be much more effective as a two-handed monster.
Jesus, Lindsay just got fucking crushed.
Get to the perimeter and catch the ball in the backfield and move the sticks.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Block working out of the gun. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
I think Lindsey's hurt.
Block now on 1st down.
It's
right around the 6. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I'm so bad at running the fucking football.
These teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter. And
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I just can't do it. I got Lindsey the superstar, and it's all just a fucking passing.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, no. Damn. I wish.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it. Across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Cole Beasley. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Buffalo.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Fournette. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Shelby Harris is hurt.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. This is Fournette. He takes it down to the 5-yard run.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 11th touchdown of the year.
I mean, I probably would have got more game time, and if it didn't take you an hour to load up.
Makes the score Bills 14, Broncos 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I would have played a lot more in the whole quarter.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right
and I even posted in the chat that I might have to leave for a Madden game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Lock now on 1st down. Oh, he'll air this one deep. That's caught at the 25.
Jerry Jeudy.
Way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a...
I just got to figure out my fucking defense.
Special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections...
I'm a Tommy Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday.
Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
You have to get a COVID test for that or no?
Touchdowns here in what has been a back and forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Me that.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And he takes this one back into the
Keep running these fucking crossing routes. I'm just going to use her at all game.
defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Oh, that's on me.
What we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his right. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. On the run, it's Fournette.
Zone every time. I can't stretch. I can't stop it.
Touchdown. Leonard Fournette. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is right through.
The game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. To throw on 2nd and 6. Locke eluding the pressure right. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
That's crazy. Sorry, I was muted. And I was just passing this dude out. He just rushed one motherfucking dude.
Throwing on first.
I mean, I don't mind it.
They'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Philip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent?
The old Bucks, but that was it.
His first 2 years in the NFL.
Old Bucks.
Can run between the tackles.
With Tom Brady, it somehow still worked.
The backfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick.
Really?
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Locke dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
The only reason why I like it is because it gives you an option when you're getting pressured. But that's it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime,
because there are some times where you need to throw it outside the numbers.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll get this one to Patrick, and he will have a Broncos first down.
But like not throwing it at the sideline or waiting until the fucking dude crashes down. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just talking about in general. Right.
The 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey.
Look, Lindsey, you're so fucking low. I might trade you.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
And that touchdown
Better be drafting no line then.
Before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the
I do. He didn't even try to schedule it. He just told me to take the win. When I hit him up, he goes, "I'm tanking, man. Just take the win." I was like, "All right."
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. That's caught by
I gotta
Davis.
get there.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Who has it that you're playing?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I have it. I just didn't know what it actually does too much.
Just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Allen again. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Allen. Left side caught by Davis.
Come on, Justin Simmons. You gotta get there, my dude.
Final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right.
Big.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This dude just tried to do that fucking roll the sideline as soon as you hike it. But we stop it.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
I just send them.
Might actually pop and turn into a big play.
I send it with right stick, and then I fucking just use her that fucking DB on that side.
Okay, coach, appreciate it.
But I send it every time.
We get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Inside Deadeye's worth it if you stay in the pocket, but you should probably put on roaming Deadeye with Lamar.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
How'd you get that?
Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 29-yard line.
You did.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next stats, you'll see he had precious little time.
Josh Allen's struggling right now.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Returning it, here's Hamler.
I need to get Hamlet fucking superstar.
A 16-yard return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
44-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
45-yard line.
Lock on the give.
Oh, this dude just fucking. Fuck. I should have fucking threw it.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bills' 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lock. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing on 1st down. Lock. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet.
Who said that?
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow
someone in here.
Turnover to hurt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Damn.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On the counter, Lindsey.
Oh, I fucked that up.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down.
Oh no, I threw a pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by
On the Browns blocking release, I threw a pick.
Year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
I just needed to send them. I'm up 7.
Remember, second year, as you noted,
28-21. The Bills.
He's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Yeah.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Fournette's eating me up right now, though. And Calais Campbell got hurt again. This motherfucker stays getting hurt.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. To throw, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Locke. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead,
that's sad.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Locke. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here now, Roberts. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Again, it's Fournette. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Thanks. If you pull up my stream and go back to his 3rd down right now, that's how I stop it.
Hamler now on the return.
every time.
You call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Their own 16-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do?
Who was his last third down?
The onslaught. But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On 1st and 10, block. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run here with Lindsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Into the hands of Patrick, left side.
Got throw fucking drag. I can't get open.
At the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I did.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lock. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
Agree. It was very good. I just finished it today, actually.
Lead now up to 14.
Brendan McManus, the kickoff for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Simmons. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A.
I just put Acrobat on him.
Now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that,
I don't know if I like it.
Today, where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll try the draw. Lindsey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Locke. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Alberto. Alberto Kuebunam was the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now a carry for Lindsey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the gun, Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up
Oh,
by
my
the
goodness.
Bills. He's at the 50, the 40. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Partner, that one looked like it was
He got real tired, real fast.
had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He completes it to the tight end, Knox.
I knew it was going there.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's 2nd and 8.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
I don't know how the Panthers shoot clock on me and I can never get the thing to work. He said he hit it by accident and he didn't realize it was on.
And they will take a knee here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. So this one will wind up a Denver victory.